the question I keep asking, who are your members? What do they do? How many years have they been in business? Those are questions we'll keep asking and will not stop asking. Just like KRA and the sisters and cousins and relatives who come, there are some we cannot avoid. So it's like the way you're in business, you need a PIN card. We'll get to a place where you can't buy anything. Actually, I think we've gotten there without a PIN number. So even when you come to the bank and you're being asked for some of these documents, wherever you go, PIN, CG, Certificate of Good Conduct, KRA, you said even Kenya Wildlife Service will soon be in the list. So what I'm saying is that there are some things globally, and maybe my sister from the US can say, people pay taxes. We want to walk on roads, on good roads. If I'm paying taxes, why aren't you paying? We're using the same road. You see, we need to also work and walk with the system to get facilities, to get roads into our agricultural spaces, into our villages, so that produce can come. It takes money, and that money comes from us, our businesses. So the other challenge is, I don't have enough money. Then the other question I'll put to you is that, are you in the right business? Are you working hard or are you working smart? Are you getting? So maybe you're in a business that is just taking you round and round and round, and like she says, I think it's Professor who talked about it. You're just doing business because my sister did it, or somebody has started quail, we all go quail. Somebody started clearing, we all went clearing. What else did we start? There were so many. You know, we just keep copying. Somebody started boutique, then the whole of Tomboya Street is full of clothes. How will you ever make good margins to? Why don't you take that boutique to a county where the counties are developed right now? People are looking for good clothes, they have to come to Nairobi. Why don't you do something? Look, do your market research, because we are all over. Money is available. I mean, money right now, as I'm speaking to you, we've just launched our digital lending platform. Unsecured. Simulisema hamuna title deed. DADA has come. It is unsecured. If you've been banking with us as an individual for the last 6 months, and remember DADA was launched in 2019, we are going into our 2nd anniversary. Please look at your phone. There's something that is marked for you there, paperless. If you have a current account with us, up to 7 million. Which platform on your phone is giving you that much? What are you looking for? If I asked you today, how much do you need? How much do you need so that your business can pivot? Is that the word they keep using? Can pivot or elevate or get anchored. If I asked you, give me a figure, what would it be? Would it be 100,000? Kuja uchukue. It is unsecured. Will it be 5 million? It is unsecured. Sindio? So that's why we partner with women in business and Madam President here, so that you can be informed. And I thank God that you're here today, because this is the day that the Lord has made for you to hear something. If for anything, just know that you can do better. Just know that your business can pivot, can elevate. Just know that you can actually make it. We have seen women start from here and own industries. We can even mention some of them. Flora Mutai. Where did she start? You know her? She started pale kuuza chai, pale Lavington Cove. I mean, me, as far as I know, that's where it started. And then now Melvin's tea is all over. There's Melvin's now tea, as in black tea. You remember she started with all these flavors and all that? And I'm not marketing for her, but I'm just giving as an example. Yeah? That we can keep evolving. And this corona has taught us that we are resilient, that we can do it. Me, I've seen people move from this industry to mask production. How have you, look around you, what is needed? Today morning I talked to a woman and she was like, you know, today, this CBC, I don't have a child, so I was eating those sweets very well because I haven't seen sweets in a long time. Thanks, Mary. But I was talking to somebody with a child in CBC. And they told me they were told to make overalls, bring what? Okay, you guys have suffered this season, but you're also learning, because some of you didn't even know how to speak Swahili. So they were told to bring overalls, what? And then they were thinking, where do you get an overall for a 10-year-old? So if you're a designer sitting here, why don't you work with that CBC program and see exactly what they need? Because you guys have been asked for many things. For example, that's just an example. So I wish you well, and we are here for you. Thank you.